Hey sweetheart, I just want to take a moment to tell you how absolutely beautiful you look when you smile. It's not just a fleeting thought. Every time I see that smile on your face, my heart skips a beat. There's something so magical about the way your eyes light up with joy, and how that light reflects in your smile. It's a reminder that your true essence is happiness, not sadness or worry. When I see you smiling, I feel like that's exactly where you're meant to be, happy, carefree, and full of life. That's the real you, the one who makes everything around you better just by being present. So, please, don't let the weight of the world steal that joy from you. I know you've been feeling a lot of pressure lately, but I want to remind you that I'm here for you, always. You don't have to carry these burdens alone. When you're worried or feeling down, I'm right beside you, ready to support you in any way I can. Whatever's troubling you, trust me, it's going to work out. Things may seem challenging now, but life has a way of turning things around when we least expect it. And you? You've got nothing to worry about because I'm by your side, through it all. No one on this earth has the power to make space in my heart the way you have. I know the things happening around us are causing you stress, and it's hard not to worry when life feels uncertain. But remember, as long as my heart is beating, it's beating for you and only you. There's not a single person who can take your place in my heart, my mind, or my soul. You occupy a space within me that is irreplaceable, and no amount of outside influence will ever change that. I meet people every day for various reasons, through work, daily interactions, or social events, but none of them hold a candle to you. As soon as they leave, they vanish from my thoughts, like fleeting memories. You, on the other hand, linger in my mind, no matter what. You're with me even when I'm asleep. My thoughts revolve around you, and my heart knows exactly where it belongs. It will never stray because it's tethered to you, bound by love and loyalty. Let people try as much as they want to come between us, but they will never succeed. Sooner or later, they'll realize it's pointless to even try because our love is too pure and too strong to be broken by anyone's tricks or plans. I want you to know that I see things clearly. I'm not a fool. I can tell who is genuinely rooting for us and who isn't. I know who my well-wishers are and who is just pretending to care. Don't doubt my ability to recognize the difference, because I do. And even more than that, know this, I am yours. I have always been yours, and I always will be. Nothing can change that. Our love is something that transcends everything, and no amount of external pressure can weaken it. I need you to have faith, not just in the universe, but also in our love. Everything happens for a reason, and even when things seem tough, we've always come through on the other side stronger than before. I'm fully aware of my reality and our reality. What more could I need to know that I am entirely and completely yours? You don't need to worry about the little things. Leave it all to me, and focus on living your life happily. I've got this, and I promise I will manage everything. This time, I won't be fooled by anyone's lies or deceit. You've taught me so much, and because of you, I can now recognize people for who they really are. Thanks to the love we share, I've learned how to spot those who are sincere and those who are just pretending. Your love has opened my eyes to what real, true love looks like, and because of that, I can easily see through the fake affections of others. No matter who tries to come close to me or insert themselves into my life, I will never be swayed. I will never break your trust because I know just how much loyalty means to you. Loyalty means everything to me too, and I wouldn't trade our bond for anything or anyone. You are the only one for me. No one else will ever be good enough to replace you. I love you with all my heart, and nothing will change that. My heart doesn't even notice anyone else. It's as if no one else exists when compared to you. So, please, rest assured that I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving you, and I'm not going to let anything come between us. You and I, we're in this together, and nothing can break what we have. I love you. I love you so much, and I'm no longer afraid to admit it. For the longest time, I struggled to come to terms with my feelings. I kept telling myself you were just a friend, that the connection I felt was nothing more than friendship. But the truth has always been there, waiting for me to see it. It took time, but now I can finally face my emotions honestly. How could I have been so blind to my own heart? How could I not recognize that the jealousy, the anger, and the sadness I felt every time someone else showed interest in you were signs of something more? All this time, I was trying so hard to deny what was right in front of me. There's no one more oblivious than I was, and now that I've figured it out, I'm relieved. It feels like a huge weight has lifted off my shoulders. I can't imagine how painful it would have been if I'd never realized how much you mean to me, how important you've become. The thought that it could have been too late, that I might have lost the chance to tell you how I truly feel, is terrifying. Now that I understand how much I care for you, I'm not sure how to behave around you anymore. You've always been someone I was comfortable with, but now, everything feels different. I get nervous at the thought of seeing you, and when I'm actually with you, I feel like I can't think straight. Words get stuck in my throat, and no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to say what I want to say. My palms sweat, and my heart races like it's trying to keep up with this overwhelming feeling. It's crazy to me because I've known you for such a long time. We've spent countless moments together, but now, I feel like a shy school kid with a crush whenever I'm around you. My heart flutters with excitement every time I think about what's happening between us, and my stomach is constantly filled with butterflies. I never thought something as simple as hearing your name could make me blush, but it does. It makes me realize that maybe all those stories and movies about love aren't just fantasies. Maybe love really is as magical and overwhelming as they make it seem. I find myself thinking about you constantly, waiting for the moment when I'll see you again. I catch myself staring at the door, waiting for you to walk through, and when you finally do, I get so nervous that I have to look away. But even then, I steal glances at you when you're not paying attention. My heart does somersaults, and I can't help but smile at the way you make me feel. Lately, my friends have noticed the change in me. They tease me about you all the time, and though they're having the time of their lives pulling my leg, I don't mind. If anything, it makes me realize even more how much you've come to mean to me. And the truth is, despite all my nervousness, all I want is to be close to you. I want to hold you in my arms, to feel your warmth, and to just stay like that for as long as possible. I imagine sitting with you, holding your hand, and listening to you talk for hours. I want to see you laugh, to watch your eyes light up with joy, and to be the reason behind that happiness. I want to be playful with you, to joke around and have fun, but also to be serious and sincere when it matters. I wish I could find the right words to tell you everything that's going through my mind, everything that's been in my heart for so long. You've become such an important part of my life, more important than I ever thought anyone could be. Even though this is my first time feeling like this, it feels so real and so certain. It's like I can already see my future, and in every vision of it, you're there by my side. Now I understand how one person can become more important than the entire world. This feeling is new, and it's a little scary, but it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced. I want to share this journey with you, to explore what it means to love someone so deeply. You hold a special place in my heart, and I just hope you can feel the same way. All I want is the chance to show you how much you mean to me, to be with you and to cherish every moment we have together.